Hello there. Today is Monday. It's my first day where I'll be back at work after being off work for 2 weeks of vacation. And I have high anxiety about it, but yeah. Anyway, it's Monday morning. It's pouring down rain outside. So it'll be an interesting drive to work. Hopefully it'll stop by the time I get there, so I won't have to worry about an umbrella and all that, but if I do, I do. And so now I just gotta make my coffee, get my banana and my mandarin oranges and my lunch and, just the normal stuff. Getting back into that routine today and getting this week started. I'm hoping for a good one. I'm still hoping, even though I'm not expecting it, I'm hoping. And yeah. Hello, it is Tuesday. I made it through Monday. I had like almost 300 emails, but I got through all of them and just plugged through the day. And that's what I'm just gonna do. And I left it at work. I left work at work. It's like as soon as I got in my car, I was done. And I didn't bring mentally anything home. And so I had a really good evening and we went to the gym. We had Panera for dinner and just left work at work. And that's what I'm just gonna try to keep doing. And so yeah, so now it's just Tuesday, and so it's another rainy day, which we really need rain, so I'm not going to complain about it. And get my coffee, get my normal morning stuff, and get out the door and hope for an okay day. Hello there, and today is Wednesday, so getting to the halfway point. And I forgot to film any extra little clips or anything yesterday. It was, got home, went to the gym, came home, got a shower, ate. I ate like a lean cuisine and a couple of boiled eggs, and later had an apple. And then Brian and I watched a little bit of TV, and then we played a couple of games of Yahtzee. He won both games, and went to bed, watched some Dateline, and now it's Wednesday, so gonna make some coffee and get going. And it's raining again for the third morning in a row. Yesterday it had actually stopped raining before I got to work, so I didn't have to use my umbrella. I did on Monday, so we'll see what today will be. It was like thunderstorming last night. Was about 2 o'clock in the morning. Super loud thunder woke us up, but didn't bother me. I love the sound of thunderstorms. So anyway, let me get my butt in gear. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday afternoon, or yeah, it's 4, so I don't think of it as evening until it hits 5. But I'm off work. I just got off work, came home, changed my clothes. I'm going to the gym. We don't normally work out on Wednesdays, but I just feel like working out today. And part of it is because I joined Weight Watchers, the digital, like online, through the app. I don't feel like I need like face-to-face meetings and counseling and all that kind of stuff. And so I started doing that yesterday, and it seems like it's going to be really easy. Let's see how well it works. I know that, they're science-based and they're, real successful. They don't limit like the kinds of foods, things like that. They're on a point system, and they also, like when you sign up, they ask you like the kinds of things you like and stuff like that. So anyway, right now I'm still trying to get, I ordered a cookbook, like a Weight Watchers cookbook that's got like, a lot of recipes and stuff in it. And then in the meantime, I still have all that soup and the frozen dinners that I bought. And so I'm gonna go through those, and you can scan them. That's the other cool thing about the app. You can just scan them and it tells you how many points. And then some things are no points. They're like free. Like a lot of different kinds of vegetables, like the non-starchy vegetables, tons of fruits, like my bananas, my apples, my mandarin oranges are all like no points, so they're like free. Same with like boiled eggs. There's a lot of stuff you can eat and you don't use up the points. So I think, and you don't have to do any calorie counting, and I think that I'm going to be really happy with this. It costs money. It's not hugely expensive. I think it's like $22 a month, depending on what plan, like the length of the plan that you sign up for. I went ahead and did the 6-month one. You can do it month to month. You can do it for 3 months, 6 months. I don't remember exactly what it was. I know my first month is only $10 and no sign up fee. But you log your meals and your water, and you can link it to your Fitbit. So that's what I did. I have it linked to my Fitbit, so my steps will log on there. And exercise, you can earn more points. And for right now, I'm just going to go with the base amount of points that it recommended, and not add to it or anything. Yesterday I went over the points because like those tortillas that I really like are more points than what I really like, but I think I could still have those just fine. What it was yesterday I had I've been eating coconut, like chunks of coconut, and I think that might be part of why I have gained weight, because it's really high fat, and I've been eating probably about a cup at a time, and that took up like 13 points, and I only get 18 in a day. And so I didn't have coconut today. I'm just going to cut that out. I'm not going to miss it. I'm actually getting kind of sick of it. So but anyway, I'm hoping I'm going to have some good progress, but it's just made me want to work out more and stuff. So I feel like I have a little bit of motivation, which I was trying to get last week, but I didn't. And so now I'm going to go into Planet Fitness. Hello there. So today's Thursday, and last day I have to drive down to the building, and just getting through this week. So now I forgot to set up I set up the coffee last night, but I forgot to press the button to make it go. So now I just did that. So now I'm going to be running behind, but that's all right. So anyway, this coffee pot brews pretty quickly, so it'll probably brew enough while I'm just getting all my other stuff ready. So yeah, I don't think it's actually raining this morning. I don't know. But it poured so hard on the way yesterday. It was like that Monday, I think, too. There's 2 days this week where it just poured so hard on the way to work, it was hard to see the road. So everybody was going really slow. So that was good. But let me just get all my stuff and then get headed out this door. Hey there, so today is Friday, and I just got off of a meeting, and then I just put a load of laundry in the washer while that meeting was going. I'm already dressed to go to the gym later. Brian had asked me if I wanted to go to the lake this afternoon. So if he goes after I go to the gym, then I probably would go, but we're planning on going and spending the day at Hillsdale Lake again tomorrow. So I don't know. We'll just see how, because I want to go to the gym. I've had a really good streak this week. That means I will have gone 5 days. And so I just really want to, I just want to do that. That's like my goal this week. And so I just want to accomplish that goal. So yeah, I just weighed myself this morning and I've lost 4 pounds. I don't expect it to keep up like that. It was just, I had gained a lot, like just from eating like crap when we went away for our week vacation. So I'm still not back to what I was before then. I mean, I just really did not do good on my 2-week vacation time. So anyway, trying to think. I'll probably do a little bit of meal planning and stuff at some point this weekend. Even though I'm the one on Weight Watchers and Brian's not, there's so many things that, you know, we could make and he could get the benefit of it too, so. But we'll see. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to check in and can't think of anything else. Just made a second cup of coffee, so I'm going to sit down and have that and keep just working until I get off work, and then I'm going to go to the gym. Guys, I'm done at Hy-Vee. I have like this little thing that I take when I go, like right after the gym if I go shopping. So it's like some credit cards, lip balm. You gonna put it around your wrist. But I came to Hy-Vee basically because I wanted to get cottage cheese, and then I spent $45. Oh, well, because Brian wanted me to pick up an onion, which I was already going to get, because I want to make some egg bites, you know, like those little, like, egg cup things. But I wanted to get an onion. I know you can put, like, onion and pepper and mushrooms and stuff, and cheese, stuff like that in them. I don't really like cooked peppers that much, so I did get some mushrooms and some onion, and I might throw a little bit of shredded cheese in there, I'm not sure. Salt and pepper. Because I got one of those egg bite makers. You know that brand Dash? They make like the boiled egg makers and the little waffle makers and all that kind of stuff. But I have the egg one, but I've never used it. So yeah, anyway, we have eggs already because Brian's cousin has chickens and he sends eggs home with Brian. And so we have eggs already. What was I gonna say? Oh, I ended up getting some yogurt. And it's really cool because the Weight Watchers app, you can scan everything and it tells you how many points it is. And so I was going through like Chobani yogurt. I didn't end up getting it because it had more points than like the Light and Fit, which I don't remember what brand that is that makes that. So that's the brand I got, was that one. And then what else did I get? Oh, Brian wanted some Jimmy Dean sausage, like the patties that are already fully cooked. And so I bought one of those for him. I needed some, bananas. I got some bananas. I got my cottage cheese. I got a couple of like snack kind of chippy things that are by that Harvest, I think is the brand. I think that's, God, that doesn't seem like $45 worth of stuff. I think I must be forgetting something. getting low on coffee creamer, but I did not buy it at Hy-Vee. It's like $2 cheaper at Walmart. But the yogurt was, they were only $1. They were like 10 for 10. Or, you know, $1 a piece. And that's exact same price it is at Walmart. But yep, I went to the gym. Now I'm going to go home and figure out what I want to, and then Hy-Vee. And then now I'm going to go home and figure out what I want to eat for dinner. Brian bought some cherries yesterday. Those things are expensive, but he knows how much he spent $17 freaking dollars on cherries. I was like, I can't believe you did that. But he knows how much I love cherries. They were $7.99 a pound. That I would not have spent that, but he loves me and I appreciate it. But I told him don't do that again, just because he got I like the dark cherries, and yeah, I ate some today for lunch though. They were delicious. They were so good. There's 0 points on Weight Watchers. Most like non-starchy vegetables are 0 points. Tons of fruits, berries, all that kind of stuff, 0 points. Eggs are 0 points. I don't think I'm ever gonna feel hungry, I'll tell you that much. And I love like fruit and stuff and vegetables. And yesterday for dinner, to go with my dinner, I made, you know, baby carrots. I put them in the air fryer. I just put like a teeny tiny bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, some garlic, like minced garlic. Ooh, that was crazy. And some smoked paprika in there. Stuck them in the air fryer for 15 minutes at 400. They were so good. So I've got some radishes and I have carrots. I might have something like that. Brian went to the lake. I just didn't want to go because I know we're going to be spending the day out there tomorrow, and I'm just not feeling it today. I'm so glad it's Friday. Okay. Go in, put my small amount of groceries up, figure out dinner. These were the things I was trying to tell you. The Harvest Snaps, the peas, I love these things, but I've never had the Parmesan roasted garlic, and then I've never had these at all. The like crunchy loops made with red lentil. So these added to the total because definitely there were more at Hy-Vee. And then this was $5.99, but I keep seeing people put it on like boiled eggs and just all cottage cheese and just all kinds of different things. So I figured I'd give it a try. Sounded good to me. Maybe I'll put some on my carrots. I don't know. I'm going to look and see what's exactly in here. I can't see with my glasses on. Garlic, poppy seed, salt, onion, sesame seed, sunflower oil, and natural flavor. Oh, look. Great on popcorn, avocado toast, hummus, and deviled eggs. Huh. I'm going to try and see how it is on baby carrots. Ignore my janky fingernails. When I paint my nails, I normally do it on Sunday. This nail polish hasn't held up as that great, but it's because I've been like doing dishes and haven't been very great to them. So anyway, this is the egg bite maker I was trying to tell you about. So you can make more than egg bites in it, but I got it for the eggs. So yeah, I figured I was gonna, make these to have like, because you can freeze them. They travel, but I figured I would have those for like to make breakfast. And it says there's a recipe guide inside, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and open it up and look at that recipe guide, Because right now all I have is eggs, mushrooms, onion, and cheese if I want it. So this is a liner that you put into the air fryer so you don't have to clean it. And so I went ahead and prepped my carrots in there. I just dried them off with a paper towel, sprayed them down with some olive oil. I put some of that bagel seasoning on here and some salt and pepper. And I'm going to cook them on 400 for 15 minutes. I've got that note on there for the kids. Now if you like your carrots like crispier or whatever, like I like them like, well, they don't actually get soft in the air fryer. I don't know how to explain it. They roast. It's like they roast. But I don't want to have crunch to them. I don't want them mushy, but I don't want them crunchy. So you might not want to cook yours for 15 minutes if you do them in the air fryer. But that's what I like. Brian probably, I'm thinking he might like his closer to like 12 minutes, but I like them like extra roasted, if that makes any sense at all. So I got that going, and I think I'll figure out what I want to have to go with the carrots, because those are no points. I'm gonna have one of these. It's like, I got these at Target. Smoked turkey sausage, and they're 2 points. So we're gonna have one of these to go with it, and then some cottage cheese. And that's just me putting together like a quick, I don't have to do much, kind of a dinner. You know how sometimes I'll just do soup or a frozen dinner or whatever, especially if Brian's not here. So, you know, if we're not like cooking chicken breasts or something. So it's just kind of, I'm just kind of cobbling together a dinner. I'm not all that hungry, crazy, I think, but so yeah, that might sound like a weird mishmash, cottage cheese, carrots, and a turkey stick, but it works for me, and that's what counts. Good morning, guys. You're in a different cabinet today because I'm drying I'm still in my pajamas and stuff. It's early in the morning on Saturday, and I'm making some egg bites. The dishwasher's running, so that's kind of loud. But so now I'm drying dishes because it's what I use to like whisk up the eggs. And because we're gonna go to Hillsdale Lake today, and so I want to definitely make sure I eat some breakfast this morning. So I'm gonna have some egg bites and a banana, and I think that'll keep me full. So then I won't want to like do bad. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing. And it says that it takes like 7 to 10 minutes, so I have a timer set for 7 minutes. And then I'll like show you my knife. I'll show you guys what they look like at 7 minutes. And I'm thinking I might need to cook longer. I don't know, we'll see, because Gordon Ramsay would probably not approve of the way Brian and I make scrambled eggs, because we like them done. And like, I don't like eggs over easy, stuff like that. So it's just personal preference. So yeah, I just had a little amount of, I almost shut the door on you. I just had a little amount of dishes to put up, and just wanted to check in for the morning. So Saturday morning. There are my egg bites, and honestly I have no idea how long they cooked because I thought I set a timer, but when I checked it said I had no timer set. So, but they look good to me, and so that's what's going to be the breakfast, is egg bites and a banana, and that is 0 points. And I've got onion and portobello mushroom in there. And yes, this is a Halloween plate, but I love it, so I use it all year. These are so good. I forgot to tell you, I also use some of that everything bagel seasoning. So it's got egg, So I used 2 eggs, a little amount of onion, a little amount of portobello mushroom, some pepper, and then everything bagel seasoning. And these are so good. So it's going to be cloudy today, but I'm still wearing a long sleeve sun shirt. I don't want to risk sunburn. It's going to be a nice day.
Okay.
The funny thing is there's no rain showing on the radar, and it also said there was no rain in the forecast. And it's raining. Now no rain. We're hoping. We still are about 10 minutes away, so.
But look, there hasn't been a drop right here, Ange.
Yeah.
Where we're at now. It's never even rained a drop.
So we're hoping it'll still be a good day, that we just went through a rainy area.
Let's go down and get set up.
That's where we're all set up with our chairs. And then those are a couple of Sea-Doos. There's not hardly anybody here today, but we'll have ours out there anchored. And that's where we're all set up.
Just like this right there, babe. I just got it.
That's our Sea-Doo. It's the marina and the docks over there. Some little kiddos having some fun.
We did a rescue, guys.
Yeah,
we did a water rescue. There was an old jet boat, the big block flat bottom jet boat out there, and it had broke down.
Okay, I guess it's time for the kids to come in.
I guess it's time for the kids to leave, guys.
There's somebody doing a drone.
And then look, there's a sailboat, or a catamaran actually getting ready to go out. But yeah, it's a nice day out here, guys. But no, we saw a jet boat, and he was sitting there paddling, and all these boats are going by him. We turned around and went back. Angie pointed him out, so we went and helped him. I had a line. He was out there. He didn't have a line. You should always have a rope if you're on a watercraft.
Bug a billion, do you got it? You need help. Come on.
They're trying to get the kids to come in.
They don't even know these kids. They're over there. They're on the other side of the sea.
So anyway, there was a boat in distress, and we towed them in. So how far would you say we were?
We probably towed them a good half mile or more, maybe a mile. But
they
it
were very grateful.
The Sea-Doo, I couldn't tow much more with the Sea-Doo. That was probably the max weight. Because even though the boat wasn't huge, it had a big block Chevy motor, the old jet boats. But either way, I mean, he wasn't going to be able to paddle it. He was making no headway against the current, so he needed help. And that's what you're supposed to do. That's kind of the rules of the water. If you're able to help, you should always help another boater in distress. And that's what we did. So it was awesome.
So, but over in this area is where like all the personal watercrafts are.
There's our little setup.
Yeah. He's asking to go like her.
There's our little setup there that I showed you from the other side. The little red.
I don't know who did. Oh, there's that orange Sea-Doo style. Look over there, show everybody. Halloween.
Okay, now that
We're
goes
gonna try
up
to
to
find one of those costumes like Disney stuff. We're gonna like wrap
Oh,
it.
I love the orange.
And then I was thinking about getting a real old one and like wrapping it like Scooby-Doo and calling it my Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo
My
instead of a
Scooby-Doo.
Sea-Doo. People are coming in.
Yeah, this place is starting to get crowded. There wasn't that many people when we first got here.
So yeah, this is like this area for like Sea-Doos and jet skis and wave runners and paddle boats and
Just show all the stand-ups over there.
yeah, just all the different personal watercraft.
Nice setup.
There's a little the ramp.
The ramp's really not got much of an angle. It could have a little steeper of an
See,
angle.
there's that Sea-Doo I was telling you with the kind of green seats.
I like that orange one.
So we're home now and we're getting ready to make some dinner. And we're going to have these veggies and also some tilapia. And that's going to be dinner. Very healthy dinner. Here's dinner. That is a tortilla crusted tilapia that we got from Costco. So actually both of these things are from Costco. Hello there. So it's Sunday morning and I'm getting ready to go down to Walmart because I want to look for a Dutch oven. I'll show you why. So I bought these 2 cookbooks that Weight Watchers put out, and this one has like a lot of recipes where you use a wok or a skillet or a Dutch oven, baking sheet, that kind of thing. And I have all of the things, except I don't have a Dutch oven, so I'm going to go see if they're very expensive. Check at Walmart and maybe get one. But I've been going through these cookbooks this morning, just looking at recipes and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do this morning, is go to Walmart. I think this one is really, really pretty. Music in here is crazy. It shows these cast iron ones, but they're pretty pricey, and I think maybe for my first one I won't get one like that. And I have these cast iron too. I think for my first go at it I'm gonna stick to the one that's $30 because, you know. I'm done at Walmart. It's like 12:30 now because I was just walking around and stuff, and it's getting crowded now. But poor Brian, I think I told you guys earlier this week, he had surprised me. He bought me some like Bing cherries because he knows how much I love them. But he spent $7.99 a pound at one of our local grocery stores. And they're actually cheaper at Hy-Vee, but they're even the cheapest at Walmart, which they're still not cheap. Bing cherries are just not cheap. They were $3.97 a pound here. But, you know, he knows how much I love them. So he had bought them for me. And we've eaten them all up. So I went ahead and bought some more. Because at least by me, you can't get them all year. I mean, they're like a pretty limited amount of time during the year that you can get them. So I think that's probably why he went ahead and got them for me. And we've gotten a really good deal on them before. Over by my mom and dad, there's like this fruit stand kind of place. But this year we didn't stop there when we went to visit. So I ended up getting the Dutch oven that was the one with the flowers on it. That's by Ree Drummond. The Pioneer, is it the Pioneer Lady? It was really pretty. Honestly, I would have rather had like a solid color one, but I think that one's gonna be pretty, or is pretty. And to store it, we had said we weren't going to put anything on top of the refrigerators, but I might store it there. I'll see what Brian thinks. I've got one other spot I can store it. But I'll be using it because I bought the stuff to make like a chicken vegetable kind of soup. Which, what do you guys think? Do you think soup is an all year long thing? I do. I love soup all year long. I know some people don't eat soup in the summer because it's like in the 90s and it's hot and you don't think about soup, but lots of meals that people eat in the summer are hot, so what's the difference, you know? I mean, what do you think? Are you a all-year soup person or just in the cooler months? I mean, if you're somewhere that has the seasons like that. And I keep seeing people all excited about, like, because August 1st is tomorrow, and places are starting to get Halloween decorations, and I've been seeing like on Instagram and YouTube, oh, fall's coming, and it's like, I like fall, but I am definitely not ready for summer to be over, so I'm not cheering about fall coming at all. I would like summer to last as long as humanly possible. Then I would like fall to last as long as possible. And then winter be super, super, super short. And then spring, as long as the weather's good, last a good amount of time. If we could just have 3 seasons, I would be so happy. Winter, not my I hate winter so much. So, but anyway, now I'm heading home. Brian's gonna be mowing the lawn and just I got a few little groceries, like some vegetables and stuff. Put my groceries up and then I might sign off. We'll see. Ooh, watch out, little squirrely. Squirrels are active right now too. Okay, I don't think that looks messy or anything, so I'm just gonna leave it up on the top of the fridge. The other place is on top of my pot rack, but I have enough stuff on there already and I don't really want to put anything up there, so that's where it's gonna be. And I think it looks pretty. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead, or I know I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog for the week so I can get it uploading, because it's already now almost 12:45, and so I want to get it uploaded so my mom can see it, and then the cat decides to start digging in the litter box. So yay. Anyway, thank you so much for coming along on another week with me, and I hope you come back, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.